Then and now, resistance is vital. Think learning, safety, warming your home, cooking. Resistance to static and violent public attitudes brought forth PJALS 50 years ago. Your resilience brings us to a moment to reflect and to renew the violent struggle, the nonviolent struggle for peace and justice. One violent attitude 40 years ago was that the U.S. must dominate the world with the threat of nuclear annihilation. 4 PJALS people resisted, blocking the infamous white train bearing nuclear weapons components. Spokane's first civil resistance action since the Wobblies, and the beginning of Nancy Nelson's criminal career. Against the grain, we took on South African apartheid and Spokane's role in propping up that evil. With the grain, we defended minority rights at home and then challenged the pace that let so many fall through the cracks. We protested military operations and spending, exposing our community to the possibilities of peace. We built upon the work of the Central America Solidarity Association to oppose the deadly U.S. policies in Latin America. Sometimes resistance is noticed. Our Howard Street office was vandalized over our stand for LGBTQ rights. Media reports brought us new members, donations, and solidarity. After our first execution vigil in Walla Walla, we showed up in print and broadcasts across the country. Sometimes it's not noticed. In 1992, Nancy defied the expectations of everyone who'd tried to organize area indigenous nations and religious leaders by producing a colorful, meaningful counter-quincentennial event. The next day, the Spokesman Review carried a solitary photo of a smaller observance in Denver. Making news carried too much weight with us at times. It was really more important to empower our community, bring joy to street theater, trainings, peacekeeping, and truth-telling. Success could mean another meeting with Tom Foley, more people at our weekly Fairchild Vigil, or more Gonzaga students in our nonviolence classes for School of Americas in Fort Benning. Some folks say we never won. Others thank us for showing up. Or recall Spokane was once a hopeless case for LGBTQ liberation, or minimum or good family wages. Gratuitous resistance, like war, is of no use in the cause of justice. Just and kind resistance requires creative nonviolence. Talk of the past, our nostalgia, must include failures and missed opportunities along with inspiration and lessons learned. The present and the future, particularly Saturday, demand our resistance to 21st century imperialism. Keep up the good work.